to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something. Ooh, something. Ooh. What's up, guys? It's your girl D, and this is Watch Time Friends, where you watch stuff with me, your friend D, because my other friends didn't want to do it. Today we are watching Bel-Air Season 3. This is the first episode. A lot's happened. It's been a minute since I've seen the second season, so I don't really necessarily remember how it ended. Wait, no. I think there was a protest at Will and Carlton's school, and well, their schools, because I guess Ashley's school was connected to theirs, but like a different building, I think. But there was a protest, and Will got in trouble and got kicked off the team, I think. But I think he got that's right. I think he got kicked off the team, but then he was trying to figure out how to play for the guy the girl's uncle or whatever, but he might be scamming them or something, and he was like taking cuts of the players' money, and the girl he likes is her uncle. The girl he likes knew about it, so I think they're in the outs now because that was her uncle. And also, I think Uncle Phil stepped down from his race of being, I forget if it was the mayor of this town, because they found out that he did something. Something happened. And he was like, I'm gonna prioritize my family. That's all I remember. So hopefully they give us a recap. I desperately need that recap. So yeah, I'm not gonna hold y'all up. Let's watch something.
What are you doing?
And then there's Carlton. Oh my gosh, and he like grabbed her. I forgot about that. Forgot about all of this, clearly.
What's summer like in Bel-Air anyway?
You have no idea.
We're getting a summer season, hopefully. What up? Oh, all right.
My break was up 5 minutes ago.
People could have drowned while you were gone. What the heck? That was crazy. He's a whole lifeguard.
So listen, man, you still doing interviews for your summer program?
Young, Gifted, and Black?
Yeah.
I thought you was just about that court life.
Oh, man, I want it all.
All right. Final round's coming up. I'll put your name on the list.
Oh, man, I'll be there.
All right. Starting off with some good stuff so far. Hopefully it stays that way.
Ready to get back to a better life. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Our fairy tale to end.
We're still flying around with this man, huh?
But we know it's just the beginning.
Yes, we do.
Beautiful. Our Essence audience is going to love you two. How do you find time to balance demanding careers with family and keep your spark alive?
Well, when your wife is
Are we balancing it?
it's easy.
Excellent. Let's get a few more.
Your family is like perfection.
Nobody's perfect, but sure.
That way. What do you mean? Sometimes looking the part is more important than what's really going on.
Don't be telling our secrets to people, because you don't know if she's a spy or not. You know, we saw what Lisa's dad was trying to get her to get the juicy details on Will's family.
I see pain, vulnerability, compassion,
Just
hope,
don't know.
and lots of pent-up sexual tension.
I don't think you're allowed to do this in rehab. I'm just saying.
Rehab 101.
Exactly.
Technically, we're leaving. So,
All right.
The way to
You want to wait like one more day till you get out? Or no? Okay. Oh, you about to get caught. do? He said, oh, shoot.
Wait, it.
Where did you shove her? Oh, my God. Oh, that's so funny. I'm dying. Oh, my gosh.
Hey, look, you better sample everything, see, because we got all of your faves. I'm in.
Well, this tackiness, that was whipped.
You still gotta apologize to your sister, by the way.
Biscuits, but someone said I was doing too much.
Profusely. Apologize profusely.
Oh, wow. A lock on the wine cellar. This is new.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Probably should have had one already.
Standard.
Honestly.
The therapist suggested, no big deal.
But there are some ground rules.
Teenagers in the house.
Let's bless this mess, shall we? Carlton's home.
Speaking of which, is everyone excited about the Juneteenth party this weekend?
Mm-hmm.
Look, as black as I grew up, we never really celebrated it, so.
Well, that's because you weren't raised in the Banks household.
Okay, we all got our Emancipation Day coloring books on Christmas.
So,
I didn't know they had those.
Ash, you've been quiet.
Not exactly sure what to say.
Well, whatever's on your mind, Bumblebee.
Okay.
Okay, then. I'd like to talk more about rehab. Did it help?
Yeah. It was tough, but, you know, I faced some demons and things I've been avoiding for years.
That's real talk. So Juneteenth, are we wearing dashikis or head wraps or what are we doing?
Specifically?
Might as well.
Like how I built my life on perception and lies. But the most important thing I learned is that you can't heal what you don't reveal.
Easier said than done, maybe.
Dang. Can't even be mad at her.
Carlton, I am so sorry that I wasn't there for you like I should have been. I guess I just thought that everyone was doing it and you'd be fine.
You can't blame yourself for my choices, Hill.
But you know, if there is anything you ever need.
One thing, actually, look out for Ash.
Yeah.
Look, I know that discipline is important, but I've always been the bad cop.
Well, maybe me being too easy on him is what got us here.
So can we both agree that we don't know what the hell we're doing?
Yeah. None of us really do.
No.
I forget what she's doing, because I know she
Viv, it's been weeks.
What? Stop.
was doing the art thing. And then I think she was trying to get on the board for something.
Becoming one of those couples that have to schedule in sex.
Well, if that's what it takes, then we can sync our calendars right now.
You know what? How about we get through this party and then we can have our own celebration. Clothing optional.
Ooh, I like that.
Who is Shorty hiding behind the door?
Oh, yeah. Amira?
Amir?
Okay, so
And does she live close by or no?
we just vibed, like, immediately. How are you and Lisa doing?
Oh, man, she's been on the, no labels tip, but, we've been kicking it at the country club. I've been meeting a whole rack of new people. Oh, Quentin Harrison. Yeah, we be hooping from time to time.
The MMA fighter?
Well, he's retired, but, yeah. He's like a billionaire now, bro. He owns his own venture capital firm. Bro, he's been running a program for kids who want to start their own businesses. Gives them mentorship training, access to his resources. Bro, I'm about to be all over that.
Wow, business and basketball? I'm still laser focused on Princeton, though. I'm waiting to hear back from the summer programs.
Super, super excited for you to meet Quentin. I feel like you guys' personalities just gonna...
Oh,
Lou?
what the heck are you doing here? Wait, have you lived in this? What?
Will!
Awkward.
Will!
I don't know why. I just assumed he lived in like a different state or something.
Been battling your mother and your sister over boxing versus the Real Housewives.
The Grand Dame is everything.
I know this isn't easy, but you have come a long way, and I'm very proud of you.
Well, at least it might keep you accountable. If you know, you're like, dang, I gotta do a drug test every however often.
Never left LA.
Apparently, he's been renting a place, operating out of a barbershop in Inglewood.
Yeah, my mom said she had no idea either. So what's even more?
At the moment, it would appear nothing.
How is he in the same town as his son and doesn't reach out? I just don't get it.
I mean, probably thinks you don't ever want to talk to him, considering how it ended last time. But he's a parent, so it's his job to like reach out. basically. Because at the end of the day, Will is his child, so.
I work my ass off for this house.
Influencer houses are a dying breed anyway.
LaMarcus introduced me to all these Michelin star chefs. I documented it all on socials. It really made me realize how much I miss cooking.
Your star is rising, Hill, and I've never seen you happier.
I don't know, when I'm with LaMarcus, it just flows.
Okay, since you've stepped in this house, two things have been clear. A, you're glowing, and B, you're hiding something.
There's nothing to tell.
For the record, baby Ivy has a nice ring to it.
Girl.
I'm not gonna lie. Last season, I thought that girl was gonna turn on Hillary and like backstab her, but I think we're good. I think they're like actually real friends so far.
Did you get more photos? No. So maybe all this isn't even necessary.
I mean, they'll probably strike when you least expect, so.
You're going through a lot right now, brother. It's okay to relax.
It's not safe back in London either. I'm afraid his visit may have alerted someone from my past about my whereabouts, Phil. And until I know who he is and what they want, man ain't relaxing, you get me?
Mrs. Basson called. The Princeton meeting got canceled.
Wait, what happened?
Ugh.
The alumni who was backing
Well.
his endorsement. People talk.
Dang.
Basson thinks with a little more time and distance, they could be open again.
You know, life was a hell of a lot easier when I was a closet junkie.
It clearly wasn't,
There's no
considering
Basson disagrees.
your mental state.
I know it's hard, but there are consequences to your actions. Not everybody is jumping at the chance to give you the benefit of the doubt right now.
Come on, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Are you okay?
Oh, wow! Get back on deck,
Also,
man.
you know, you can pass the ball.
Get through.
What's going on? Oh, is he all messed up after he saw his dad?
Smith, get off the floor, man.
What's going on? Coach, practice was supposed to be over 45 minutes ago.
It would have been over 45 minutes ago if you had your head in the game.
It's nothing. But look, I promise I'm gonna be good for Vegas.
You better be.
Hey.
You missed it.
Oh no.
Come on, I'm only 6 minutes late.
We were ahead of schedule. The last interview finished 10 minutes ago.
Q, Mr. Harrison, I got tied up. If there's any way I could possibly make up or come back tomorrow, or we could
A lot of impressive young people showed up here today on time. Business plans, big ideas, ready to go. No excuses.
Well, look, it's just that coach, you know, he held practice long.
Practice.
We got this big game coming up, and
Maybe this just ain't your thing. I'll catch you on the court, though.
Damn, that sucks. You probably should have told your coach you had something really important to do, so you needed to leave on time. Because you know how coaches do. I'm not saying that he would have for sure let him leave or allowed him to leave, but coaches love to keep practice going. Until they get tired, like that's possible. And this is what I don't want. It's things to not go his way, and then he just immediately goes back to what he was doing. Just because you hit a little speed bump. Like, life is still lifing.
God, you look how I feel. Sorry about Princeton, man.
Sorry about your interview.
There are other Ivy Leagues, and there are other schools that aren't Ivy Leagues but are still great and have great reputations.
We have to pull up on to plead your case. Smith
There's
Magic.
no we. I'm the one who f***ed his life up so bad that the one college I've been dreaming of since I was a kid isn't even an option.
Dude, you can't give up that easy.
Stop trying to fix my problems and focus on your own. Do you think it's just a coincidence that you had a practice and missed your interview? It's got nothing to do with finding out your dad's been living here for months?
I don't give a about Lou.
Learn something from what I've been through. All right, you can shove that way down, but it won't go away.
I feel like I'm letting my guard down, you know?
You're doing everything you can.
Not enough to keep him from going on that stage and blowing his life up.
And I think he did us all a favor when he went up on that stage.
Plus, it would have only gotten worse if he hadn't said anything, so.
And my journey's mine.
I'm sorry, bro. We closed up early today.
How you been here this whole time and they say
I was gonna reach out.
Just need to get settled first, that's
you
all.
look pretty settled to me.
know that. Well, I guess also it depends on what he meant by this. Settled.
The way things went down between us before, my mind wasn't right. And I knew I had to get my life in order so I could step to you correctly the next time I saw you. So my son could see a better man. I've been watching your team, man. Y'all been balling. You a bad boy, Will Smith. Check this out.
Just you?
The MVP, Lou Smith. Boy, you couldn't tell me nothing back in the day, boy. I used to love ball. That was my way out the hood.
Hey, you used to think it was mine too.
What you mean? Used to.
I mean,
I got options now.
You got options. You got them Bel-Air options, huh?
You know, I want something better for myself, and you think that's funny? I'm for damn sure dreaming bigger than a f***ing barbershop.
well, dang. Barbershops are like staples of the community, you know.
I don't drive a fancy car. I don't live in a big-ass crib, but I ain't taking no handouts either. See, everything I got, son, I work for mine. And I just hope my son does the same. See, they are filling your head about chasing a world that don't want us no way.
Well, hold on a second.
Best options looking you in your face.
You had me for a second, but...
Don't be so quick to throw out everything that you are.
I didn't come here for advice.
But you came.
Take care, Lou.
Well, it could have gone worse. At least there wasn't a physical altercation this time. So, you know, progress. Ooh. Dang, they weren't kidding.
Hey, I'll never stop saying sorry.
I'm gonna go take these to Olivia.
But I also wanted to say thank you. After what I did to you, I realized that if I could hurt someone that I loved that much, then, you helped me come clean. You saved my life, Ash. I get that you're not really feeling me right now, so, take as much time as you need. I'll be right here.
Progress, I guess. Thanking her for being a victim is kind of crazy, but I understand what you meant, but like, you know, it's just, I think it's more than just like, it's like, you know, probably broke some trust. And
Hillary just put out her freedom cakes.
that's the part that he's gonna have to work on building.
Listen, I said some harsh words yesterday.
Some things I needed to hear. And listen, man, I'm sorry I've been a little extra. Just want to make sure you're good. And I want the dynamic duo back for this summer, you feel me?
So, how are you doing?
So much better now that you're here. Come on. Oh, right on time. Mom, Dad, I would love for you to meet
They're gonna be weird about this, the fact that she was also in rehab.
Welcome, Amir.
It's so nice to meet you.
Carlton talked about you so much in rehab, I feel like I already know you.
Oh, no, you met at rehab.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let me introduce you to Will and Lisa. Come on.
Bye. He said they were just friends. I wouldn't put too much on it.
Well, they're not, but
Okay.
I mean, it could be okay, kinda, since they both understand the struggle of sobriety and stuff.
I'm surprised he'd help out at all. I mean, the way you dumped him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Whose side are you on?
Jazz.
Jazz.
Dang.
Because I definitely have.
Well, that's good, because Jazz actually just walked in.
Girl, did you see who just walked in?
Now, who was that?
Yes, Ivy, I seen it. I have eyes. I've seen all the things.
I've seen all the things.
Team just got hella interesting.
Oh, hi, Amira.
Hi.
Hey.
Hope you're enjoying yourself.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
I'm sure the experience for you and Carlton wasn't easy.
No, but having a friend to go through it with always helps.
Always.
Repeat offender. I'm sorry.
I would have kept that to myself.
He didn't. You must be aware that relationships during the early stages of sobriety aren't recommended.
I'm just trying to be a friend when he needs me.
Carlton's family plans to support him. My advice, prioritize yourself right now. Let Carlton do the same.
Well, if he finds out about that, he's gonna be very upset.
Look, since he moved here, Will has been throwing some crazy curveballs. But he just keeps on thriving. Even though he's going through his own mess, he keeps trying to help me through mine. But people always write him off just because they don't know him. You know, he's just trying to be a better version of what people think he can be. Just wanted to give you a different side of things.
Did that work? Oh, his son is here.
Oh, about time. Welcome back. How was your flight?
Great. I'm starving.
Okay. I don't think that happens. Hey, you guys are matching.
I know we haven't talked in a while. I wanted to apologize for how everything went down between us. Look, I'm sorry I hurt you, Jazz.
Hurt? Never that.
Okay.
It honestly wasn't even that shocking. I mean, you are a coward.
Oh?
Excuse me?
Hillary, every time something in life gets hard, you run. You're a runner. You're a track star.
Jeez.
Mojo, all day. But it's only a matter of time before you run away from that nigga, too.
Dang.
I gotta tell you, Mr.
Prove him wrong, Hillary.
My life with Hillary. There are no words to describe how I feel. I was hoping that
Baby, how about we do it together?
Yeah.
Do what?
What, in front of everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, brother. Is he about to ask for her hand in marriage?
Me and LaMarcus have a very special announcement.
Last week,
Mm-hmm.
right in front of the Trevi Fountain, I got down on one knee and asked the love of my life to marry me.
And I said yes.
They already love him.
Something. Let me see.
Oh, so they be engaged. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. That doesn't mean you can't still run away, though. I won't lie.
Your cousin here defended your honor like his life depended on that shit. I haven't seen anyone ride that hard for someone in a long time.
And?
That's real partnership right there. If you would consider teaming up, final spot in Young Gifted and Black's yours.
Oh,
You wanted the duo back together.
Yes, yo, thank you so much.
It worked.
Since I've been back home, I feel like we've barely even talked.
I'm sorry. Things have just been so busy around here.
I mean, they got a lot of wine in there.
I'm too busy to talk to Amira. First, she leaves without saying goodbye, and then I get a text saying that you told her we shouldn't be friends?
I didn't say that exactly.
But why didn't you just ask me?
Because I'm still struggling with everything that comes out of your mouth, Carlton. You know, while you were gone, I had a lot of time to think about every single lie you told me right to my face. My bullshit meter kept going off repeatedly. I just found a million ways to ignore it because I wanted to see the best in my son, who took advantage of that. More than me not trusting you, I just don't trust myself.
Dang. That's tough.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. Guess he just has to realize how big of an impact he made on people, which can be positive or, in this case, can be negative. But either way, you're making an impact.
Point guard, varsity champ, all-state MVP, just like you, huh?
Man, I don't want to be nothing like him. And the way that he lit up when he talked about the game, it's like his dream is baked into mine.
He's proud of you, Will. Any father would be.
Yeah, but he thinks chasing after anything else is a waste of my talent.
Look, me and Lou, we came up in a time when sports was the golden ticket out for a lot of black boys. You know, sometimes anything else, it seemed like a long shot.
And what if it is?
You have examples to show you that it's not impossible.
Be limited in that kind of thinking.
Uncle Phil's not in sports.
Being here with you and Aunt Viv, seeing what you all have built, my world just feels bigger. I want to see what else I'm capable of.
There's a lot of ways to get to college, Will. And whatever it is you do on or off the court is in your reach.
Believe me, you have knocked on heaven's door.
I'm like, can I at least get a bead curtain or something? He's not asleep. Yeah. Is he quitting?
Summer without basketball. You good?
What?
I am.
That doesn't mean you had to quit playing entirely.
You know, we are really about to start a business together. You got any ideas?
A million.
Okay. Well, all right. So that was Bel-Air season 3, episode 1. Yeah. there was a lot of stuff that I forgot, but that's okay because there's a lot of stuff going on. Everybody's got something. Everybody, and it's just ay yay. So Hillary's engaged, but also hopefully she doesn't like self-sabotage the situation, as Jazz has said that she likes to do. But also, I don't want her to stay with old dude just to spite Jazz. You know, if you want to be there, then be there. But like, don't leave just because you're afraid. Yeah, because then you just regret it later. That's just me. But I just want everybody to just be happy. Carlton is back from rehab, but I'm just I know that like the whole relationship soon after rehab or while in rehab is like a no-no. I don't know how long you're supposed to wait until you are allowed to have a relationship, but it makes sense because it makes sense that you would want to focus on your sobriety and focus on, I guess, just living everyday life without the crutch that you were used to. And I was a little bit worried, like when he was first coming back. Of course, they're like, everything's great, everything's fine, rehab was great. Like, I was worried, like, okay, well, what's gonna happen when inevitably something doesn't go exactly how he planned? Because that's just how life is. And I don't know. He was looking in his drawers like he was hoping there was a little something in there. So that does worry me a little bit. Like, I don't know what kind of stuff they're doing after the fact. Like, I don't know, maybe meetings, but he does have a therapist, right? I think. So, yeah, he definitely needs that. He definitely needs things in place to just keep him accountable. So, that's tough. He has to basically work on rebuilding the relationships that he broke. And I can't really be mad at anybody who's still upset with him for feeling betrayed and lied to and all the things, because they were. that did happen. So it's kind of like, yeah, it sucks, but hopefully he can get back on track, and or if at least even if he doesn't get back on the track that he was trying to be on, I hope that he finds something different. Like this business that with him and Will could be, he could use it as something to be like, hey Princeton, I'm doing something good even after rehab, yada yada. But it also could be possibly maybe what it will be for Will, maybe, which is just another path to something you wanted to get to, but you thought you needed to do it one way. Like Will thought he needed basketball, Carlson thought he needed Princeton, but maybe they don't need those things. Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily think that Will had to quit the team entirely and stop playing basketball, but if that's what he felt that he needed to do, then okay. But hopefully if something doesn't go his way with this whole business thing and this Quentin guy, that he's not just like immediately gonna, man, my dad was right, da da da, and then just go back. Like, are you making decisions based off of this is what you really think you should do, or are you just going willy-nilly based off of what one random person says, like what your dad said this one time, what someone said this one time, or like, are you are you making rash decisions and just quitting this and starting this, and if that doesn't work, well, forget it. I should have never tried it in the first place. Like, things then you got Jeffrey worried about gangsters coming to get him and his son. That kind of sucks. Also, in all the UK, your son couldn't have moved to any of the other places there. I don't know if being right next to Jeffrey is the safest place for him, but I don't know. Whatever. They already decided to do what they're gonna do, so yeah. But to travel all the way to the US from the UK just to get somebody because of gang-related activities is a bit, it's a bit overcommitted for me. I would do it personally. I'd be like, he left the country, it's fine. Like, what could he possibly do in America that would affect you all the way over there? Like, it's just no point to me. Like, it's fine. Now, if he was in the QK, maybe trying to take over your, I don't know, whatever they do over there, like whatever the people are after him are doing. Like if he was trying to take over their enterprise or something, that might be different. But he's minding his own business all the way in a different country, a different continent even. So yeah, personally, you know, this is what that life is not for me, because I just would not be committed at all. I'm just not committed to the criminality of it all. I'm not committed. Nah. I am excited. I really like the show. I've liked the show for a while. I like that I feel like it's like its own thing. Like it's Bel-Air, right? And it's, you know, of course, a reboot, spin-off, whatever you want to call it. Reimagining of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but whereas, of course, in the first season, it was hard to see it. Now I feel like it's really easy to see this as its own thing, so that's fun. We like that. Yeah, but if you've made it to this point in the video, thank you so much for watching with me. If you liked it, you can leave a like, and if you want to see more from me, consider subscribing. If you want to see more reactions like this, full, uncut, and early, you can check out my Patreon. The link is in the description. But other than that, it's gonna be a wrap on this one, but I hope to see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Welcome to the party. It's your watch time friend. If you're seeing me, if you're listening, then it's time to watch something.